let's talk Pakistani dramas. It's been a rough few days, it's Mother's Day, and I'm sick. So this is gonna be a really quick video. In the last month, we've lost Dunyapur, Farar, Karze-Jan, Meem Se Mohabbat, and many others. And the last few months have been such a high for Pakistani dramas with quality content for everyone. Unfortunately, right now we're in a weird transitional slump, so here are the top 5 dramas I'd currently recommend. First is Parvarish, which tells a beautiful tale of upbringing between cultures, but more importantly, the importance of good parenting regardless of location. The casting is excellent, the storytelling is interesting, and this one is definitely worth watching. Shireen Farhad is my next choice, which is a love story set within the Pakistani film industry in the 70s. There's all kinds of film and music nostalgia here. Farhan and Kinza are excellent, and I genuinely feel transported back into time. Okay, it's not perfect. There are flaws, but I genuinely feel like this is quality television. Please watch. At number 3, Thus That Continues, telling the story of broken marriages, how women suffer in society post-divorce, and how new beginnings can complicate matters when the missing parent reinserts himself in the equation. What I appreciate about this show is that it's taking its time to tell this story without dragging it out, and it's a pretty realistic story. Humraz is at number 4. The story is basically a mix-up of identity and follows a possessive younger brother who sets out to destroy his brother's wife after said brother passes away. But is he chasing the right woman? This is an interesting story which keeps you on your toes, but the biggest complaint I have with it is that the big reveal was made in episode 2. That was too early. Behrupia is my 5th choice. Behrupia follows Mikhail, a young man who suffered trauma during childhood, which has now spiraled into dissociative identity disorder. There's a lot to appreciate about Behrupia. Everything from the age gap to the reason why certain characters behave certain ways is addressed. I wouldn't say the narrative is as interesting as Faisal Qureshi's scope to perform, and boy does he perform.
हमारे पाकिस्तानी मर्दों को ऑयल से क्या फैसिनेशन है, लंदन जाके भी निहारी ढूंढ रहे होते हैं। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਆਰਾਮ ਕਰੋ, ਮੈਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਸਿਖਾ ਦੇਣਾ ਹੈ। ਚੱਲ ਪੇ ਪੁੱਤਰ, ਲੱਗ ਕੰਮ ਤੇ।
Paradise is another show I would have liked to include on this list. It's enjoyable, but the pacing isn't great. Diane and Raja Rani are currently my 2 guilty pleasures. They are both equally brainless and enjoyable to watch. Which of your favorites did I leave out?